On this very wet week, I am testing the new Kia Carnival SLi model. Let's find out how good it is as a baby drive. When it comes to installing child seats, it's the same in this SLi model as it was in the Platinum model that I previously tested. Let's take a look. There are now 5 top tether anchorages and 5 ISOFIX in the new Kia Carnival, with top tether anchorages and ISOFIX in all 3 second row seats and in the 2 outer third row seats. There are 3 individual seats in the second row and the shoulder width has been increased slightly, so I could very easily fit 3 child seats across the second row. And with 2 child seats in the third row, I can just fit between them, and I'm 162 centimetres. There are 2 ways to access the third row in the new Kia Carnival. If you are not using the central second row seat, you can remove it to create a walk-through to the third row. Or you can bring either of the outer second row seats forward with a child seat installed using ISOFIX rather than the seat belt, giving just enough room for a child to squeeze through to the back. I can just fit through and I'm 162 centimetres. However, I don't think the third row access is as good in the new Kia Carnival. The second row outer seats do not tilt in the way the previous models did, so there doesn't seem to be as much step through space. Otherwise, you can bring this second row seat forward and then the seat back, keeping the child seat installed, and there's this gap here for the child to climb through to access the third row seats. Legroom in the new Kia Carnival is dramatically increased. We found we could fit a full-size child seat in the third row, a rear-facing child seat in the second row, and a 180 centimetre passenger in the front seat.
There's also no hump in the central footwell of the Carnival, which makes it really easy for adults and children to walk through.
Taking a closer look at this central second row seat, you can take it out altogether, or you can take it out and turn it around and install it backwards, like I'm sitting now. Now, it's highly illegal in Australia to install a child seat in this seat while it's facing backwards, but an adult can sit here, and it might be quite good for you to be able to face your forward-facing children and be able to see to your kids in the back. The new Kia Carnival has airbags in all 3 rows of seats, which is great for offering protection to those rear passengers as well as the front ones. There are aircon vents in the ceiling for both rear rows of seats in the new Carnival, which is fantastic for keeping little passengers cool in the back while you're travelling along. Now, there's controls in the ceiling in the second row for the rear climate, but also on the front dash you can control it from there and lock it. What it does lack is the blinds on the rear windows, which are only available in the Platinum model. Now, the storage in the SLi model is the same as in the Platinum model I previously tested. Let's take a look.
In the front seats, everything's easily accessible and practical.
There are 2 cup holders in the central console. They'll hold a reusable and disposable coffee cup. There's a phone storage between them and a wireless phone charging well in front of them too, with USB and 12-volt sockets. The new Carnival has a single cavernous glove box, but you do lose the second one that used to be above it. The new Carnival no longer has the handy conversation mirror and sunglasses case in the ceiling, unfortunately. Instead, there is a small well in front of the central console box. The central console storage box is enormous and can easily hold all the items we carry with us regularly. There is a shelf on the side of the central console too, which is large enough to hold an iPad. The door bins in the front will hold a large refillable water bottle, and there are the handle wells in the doors too.
When it comes to storage in the back, it's arguably more important than in the front. In the back of the new Carnival, there's a bag hook to hang school bags on, there's enough cup holders for all the rear passengers, and there's places for them to store their phones too. There's mat pockets on the back of both front seats that have double layer mesh and solid, and the solid is great so that they can keep phones and belongings in there when they're at the park or the beach and they can't be seen. And if you aren't using the central seat in the second row, you can fold that down and it acts like a table, and there's cup holders and phone holders too.
The boot of the new Carnival will automatically open just when you walk up to it, which is really handy when you're coming to the car with your children and their belongings. Also, you can walk up to the side doors or the front and just press the buttons to open the doors with the key on your person and press them again to lock it to walk away. The SLi model does come with auto close tailgate. The boot of the new Carnival is slightly bigger than the previous model. Let's find out how much it fits. When using 2 rows of seats, it will hold 26 shopping bags, or double pram and 15 shopping bags, tandem pram and 17 shopping bags, a single pram and 17 shopping bags, a compact stroller and 23 shopping bags, or a really large dog. When using all 3 rows of seats, it will hold 10 shopping bags, or a double pram and 5 shopping bags, a tandem pram and 5 shopping bags, a single pram and 6 shopping bags, or a compact stroller and 8 shopping bags, or a large dog. The new Kia Carnival is incredibly nice to drive. The new power steering model makes the turning circle really nice and tight, which makes manoeuvring around town and in school car parks really nice and easy. Now, there's a couple of features in here that I really like the driver assist, which alerts you if the car in front of you moves away at the lights and you haven't noticed, and the cruise control is incredibly accurate in here. When you put it into reverse, the camera image is lovely and clear. They've really improved the camera quality in the new Kia Carnival. You can turn off the parking sensors down in the central console, and you can view it from different angles too. The new Kia Carnival SLi model does have these great 360-degree cameras, and the quality of the image is really good. The media system in the new Kia Carnival is lovely and modern and clean and easy to use. Now, there's some great family features in here that I'm going to show you that I love. One is sounds of nature. So you can choose between a few different sounds like snowy village, lively forest, and calm ocean waves is my daughter's favourite. It's great white noise just at the end of your fingertips. Now, there's also passenger talk, which amplifies my voice from the front into the 3rd row, so I don't have to shout to be heard. And also there's quiet mode, which lowers the volume of the speakers in the back and brings it to the front so that you don't disturb little passengers in the back that have fallen asleep or are busy on their devices. Now, it also has CarPlay and Android Auto too, which is fantastic, so you can access Spotify and kids listen apps and things like that. So to sum up with the new Kia Carnival SLi, it is a fantastic baby drive. You can get those 5 child seats in the back. The boot space is excellent in this new Kia Carnival. The media system is great, and that 360-degree camera is really good in this model. The only thing I'd say it's lacking in this SLi variant is the rear window blinds.